that may create some controversy between the centre and states on the ongoing tussle of getting the migrants back to their native state. Now, NDTV has accessed a copy of a railway circular which specifies the details on how the migrant travel is going to take place. And among other things, this particular paragraph, which seems to have gone against what most states were demanding, financial assistance from the centre. In fact, it states that the local government authorities shall hand over the tickets to the passengers and collect the ticket fare and hand over the total amount to the railways. Let's go across to Sanket for more on this. And Sanket, this is not what the states had wanted, because many of them already arguing that it's a big financial burden on them.
Absolutely. In fact, Gargi, there are some states who say that GST collections are at rock bottom, and most of those collections, the amount which is due from the centre has not been received by the state. The state exchequer is bearing the brunt of the lockdown, and at a time like this, putting more and more expenditure and the onus of that on the states, it may not be correct. They're looking for some sort of an assistance from the centre. This was their appeal even before the trains were plying. Now that this order has come about, and the point that you were mentioning in the railway circular, it is paragraph number 11C, which says, and I quote, "The government authorities shall hand over the tickets to the passengers cleared by them and collect the ticket fare and hand over the total amount to the railways," which basically means that the central government agency, the railways, has completely shifted the onus of collection of the fare amount and then handing over that amount to the railways completely to the state. Now, this is something that the states, but mostly the opposition-ruled states, did not demand. This has gone against them. We were speaking to the Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren, who said that ideally the centre must pay for the cost of travel, and the migrants under no circumstances should be asked to pay for the tickets because they're in any case distressed. So Jharkhand at this moment might end up paying from its own pocket. However, they feel various functionaries from various opposition-ruled states, and we were speaking, and some of them have spoken on the condition of anonymity, that the central government has been collecting something called the PM CARES Fund. And what else will the PM CARES Fund be used for if it cannot be used for the distressed migrants? So this is an ongoing controversy.